No. Hands give you the Graspers perk. For instance, if he was an herbivore, having arms lets you reach into trees above your head and pull fruit down. I think it might make your combat movement animation a little bit faster, um, but not really. And as I recall, you can complete the game with no hands. Um, the game just doesn't address the
Hmm.
fact that your monster has no hands, but you'll just go through the game anyway.
So, question then: once we reach the tribe stage, will we actually be able to give this poor unfortunate fellow twin heads and complete the Pearson's puppeteer, or are we limited to one spine?
Maybe. I think we might be limited to one spinal column. We might be able to give the illusion of two heads, but we'll workshop it. Okay. The frog tar is ready to go out.
I mean, we are suitably horrifying as is, so...
We definitely are. I think this is the stuff that would give, Jim Henson pause for thought, where he might go, hey, maybe we should dial it back a tiny bit, guys.
And that's saying something. Have you seen his creature workshop things?
It's pretty zany.
There's things that even he didn't put in Labyrinth because they were too weird.
Okay. Oh! Did we just do a flip while we were jumping?
I think you did.
So now level 4, level 4, level 3, and level 3. So our overall combat stat is now 14.
It's not bad.
So now we should be able to deal with monsters of approximately compatible combat power. So let's size these weirdos up. Oh! We call this easy pickings.
Did we just make Australopithecus?
We might have. Wow, that DNA has gone to your head. Your extra large brain means you now add a third creature to your pack. I think that makes sense. Kill the babies! There's supposed to be another one for us to kill. Oh well, I'll eat his family while we're waiting. See, now we'll actually pick up the meat with our hand, now that we have graspers.
Well, this is suitably horrifying.
I know, right? Huh. You guys are super dead. That's the alpha? Cool.
Seriously, having poison sprayers is like really OP, especially as a pack hunter.
Yeah. Everyone in your party has them. You can really snipe down some big threats from distance. Alpha was trying to run away from me. I don't think so, pal. Oh, you just killed our pack lead. Okay, well, you know what happens to you now, pal. And now you are my dinner. Starting with the babies.
We need to go get another friend.
Yeah, we'll go back to the nest and get an ally to help us continue the hunt.
That is suitably horrifying.
Let's see what it looks like from the front. Yeah, that's still horrifying. He even alternates which hand he's grabbing the meat with.
He's ambidextrous.
Yeah. That's the rogue. I'm like fighting rogues right now. Love it. Ah, good. He can throw his hands up in celebration now. Yep. We're an abomination. Which basically means we're perfect. Hey, guys. Wasn't gonna smash, I was just gonna get some help.
I mean, why not?
I mean,
you know.
It doesn't hurt anything. Oh, good. We can add our arms to our mating dance now. Seems like this is one of those species where the female is larger than the male.
I was gonna say, it seems like the alphas are the females, because it always seems like you're the one going out and doing it, and you're also the one who's laying eggs. We got some new mouths. I saw.
Too many parts. Man. Do I need to bust out the cheat panel for this? Strike 3. Do we already have Strike 3? Oh, you know what? We might be able to upgrade 150. That's level 2. Yeah, we should be able to do this. Take this off. Not this. Oh, you know, actually might make more sense. So put it between the spikes. Now it looks like we have a rear defense.
Will we still be able to use that in the front, though?
Yes. Positioning actually doesn't matter. But just for added realism, what I'll do is I'll bend the tail a little bit up again.
Okay.
Get a scorpion's tail thing going here. Does it go any longer?
Yeah.
That's the max spinal curvature. You know, I'm gonna widen the hips a little bit.
Oh my.
Not the grass, the actual physical body. Because we look really narrow in the back and really broad in the front. Like Knuckles the Echidna in Sonic Boom.
Can we make our back a little bit splayed?
Just like wider?
No. Like actually make it so that it's more underneath our body rather than like splayed out like a reptile. Could we maybe bring the feet in?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that, but with the back legs.
I'm gonna do both because I set the back a little bit overly compensating for that fact. There we go. Bring it a little bit tighter.
There we go.
Alright, we look kinda somewhat organized here for a disorganized monstrosity.
Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna make a small adjustment. I should push these forward. So that way we don't have conflicting story to tell our physiognomy.
I think the fact that we have digigrade legs and plantigrade legs.
Well, that's what I'm trying to fix here.
Oh, okay. The beautiful thing / curse of being a furry is the fact that you learn a lot about biology.
Make the feet a bit smaller. Yeah, we look a little more balanced now. Once again, we have very narrow body shape. We're shaped like a wiener dog. I just realized it. We're shaped like a wiener dog. Okay, we do not have...
Yeah, I gotta say, could you, like, splay out your back hips a little bit more?
Yeah, definitely.
Like, actually make the body a little bit wider? There you go. There you go.
We're a bit more horse-shaped now, a little less wiener dog.
There.
Yeah, there we go. We look nice and sturdy now.
We are actually the frog tar now.
These back, so it looks like they kind of lay down when we run. Okay. Yeah, no, this is good. We are the
all the keratin and protein that we've been eating is finally kicked in.
Yeah, no, this is good. This is good. I like it. Alright. Yeah, that's probably all we can do for now. We can get level 4 strike pretty soon.
Yeah, but the improved poison is everything.
Oh, yeah, definitely. We're migrating again, guys! We just got settled in. Oh, we've learned how to wave to each other with our horrifying suction cup claws.
Hi, guys! Come on, baby girl, you gotta come. We're moving.
Oh,
Mom!
I literally was just born 5 seconds ago. All of them became a new home base. Our species is so bad at socializing that we tweak out when we try to do it. I think that says everything there is to know.
We socialize with each other pretty well.
Oh yeah, no, we do. Just we look really super awkward while we're doing it. Prepare to die.
Give me a cheeseburger, fat boy. By cheeseburgers, I mean booty meat.
Whatever you got on me. I don't have anything on me. That's a matter of opinion. What? Why am I being ambushed by that dude? Okay, you want to back off a little bit there, buddy? Is that a rogue? No, he's just some guy. Like, where'd you even come from? Maybe you're just an idiot. You don't even know where your own nest belongs. Before I was so rudely interrupted. Right, back to the master. Oh, those look like good claws. There we go. Let's see.
He's slicing up meat with his wrist toe claws.
Yep. May have bitten off a little bit more than I could chew on this one. Well, you know, that's the great meat grinder of life. I should have kept going for the ones who are more on the periphery. Sorry, Mom.
That's fine.
I'm kind of dumb sometimes. Not good. My teammate did survive, though. kind of go right back to harassing these idiots.
I would get the one on the right.
I'll try to lure the alpha over. Okay, they want to fight in a pack. This is bad. Kill the alpha, it's not going to be as okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Not so bad now, are ya?
Did he forget what he was doing? Guy on the left.
I think he did. Whoops. Time to go. Woo! Whoops. Lost another nest mate. You'll help me out, alright? Oh yeah, we did the charm animation better that time. Okay, let's go. Alright, let's go drive those guys extinct. Oh good, he's half dead. That'll make things much easier. That's what you get for nesting in the wrong location. Wrong location was anywhere near us. I'm sorry, excuse you? Could you not? Maybe?
What happened?
There was an alien spaceship with a water wheel on it. Go away, Guardians of Oa. We don't want any of what you're selling today. Oh, you guys are super dead. Hey, I was killing him! Excuse you! I was in the middle of killing that goat man, and you just come in here like you own the galaxy. I swear some people have no manners at all. Attack.
Wow, that beasties really was, well, that just happened.
Yep. And they took one look at us, and they're like, we don't want any of those things on our ship. They probably bleed acid and kill everything on sight, because they're all psychopaths. And they'd be correct.
Bleed acid. Or, mustard gas.
They breathe a toxic nerve gas. Come on, to kill one more of your species to drive you off the map, so like, hurry up and spawn in. We got things we gotta do here. Oh, this has got way easier.
Invincible or invisible?
Invisible. Oh, you're still alive. Look at that. Woo! That is our first look at a spice geyser.
Huh.
Yep. Now, we can't do anything with them right now. The only thing we can do is let them propel us into the air. But they'll be important later.
That doesn't really make sense now. I mean, the spice blows were a natural phenomenon on Arrakis that required very specific animals. But, you know.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, like I'm bringing like internal logic from another setting into this. I really shouldn't worry about it.
It's just a Hiya, Shuffles. Bye, Shuffles. Crunchy.
How much more DNA did we need?
Not too much more. We're probably going to be heading to the new nest here once I'm done driving these two last ones extinct. Those ones I was... No, that's not the species I was bullying. That's the species that came up and decided to pick a fight with me. I had no relations with them up to that point. What are these unfortunate things? Oh. Hey, why don't you guys show me where your nest is? That'd be really funny. I guess I should finish what I started before I go pick a new fight. Wait, no. There we go. Actually, we're almost to the point where you've eaten enough to be finished with the creature stage. But don't worry, even if we do finish, we'll get one last chance to restructure our creature. Wait, no. Found our ally. Tastes like babies.
I mean, because it is babies.
Yes, it is, yes.
Vitamin B12, or they were younger than 12.
No, you guys are
Itaku, that's riboflavin. What are you talking about? Yeah, don't worry about it.
Details, details. I get so caught up in the
I want-
paperwork. That's go. Where was there was the nest I was harassing, like, right? Eggs? Can't even get up this hill. They put their nest on the side of a hill and the egg just rolled down the side.
those things.
Oh, I want to look at their stats. Like, I don't know. Moozilla. Very cute. You know, before I go around picking fights, I should probably get home to the others. Last time I got a little overly ambitious and paid the price for it. Let's get on home first. Here you guys are. I was almost. Let's throw away.
Yay!
Let us proceed to do the frog tar dance.
Oopa chaka, oopa chaka, oopa chaka.
In the stats of future generations, down here. I think I just discovered self-awareness, guys.
Guys, I am me!
Your brain is fully grown and bursts into the scenes. You're ready to evolve to the tribal stage. Do I have to? Anyway, let's do the last sweep for some items. We're going to evolve one last time. Our species is on its way to figuring out what the heck we're going to do with ourselves. I'm gonna kill you guys on principle. Let's be real, that species was asking to get wiped out.
I was about to say, it didn't really look like it brought much to the,
Someone's attacking our nest! They were charging us, honest! Wow. Oh, so that's what it looks like when we all descend on the target.
Wow, I didn't realize, you know, murder made them horny.
I guess it does. Okay. 400 points. Oh, there's one more skelly over here. And looks like someone literally dropped an alien monolith on our planet right next to that. We just walk away from that.
If we could get more than one, like, member of our tribe with us, that would...
If I recall, you can't try. Made him happy. Oh no, he does join us. Okay. Well, I guess we can do pack. For some reason, I was under the impression that wouldn't work. Unless I did something wrong in my previous playthrough. So, I don't want to smash right now. We have stuff we gotta do before smash! We'll borrow a quote from Flork of Cows. We will fornicate after Monster. Yeah, you really can just pack hunt. Okay, where's the monolith? There it is.
What does the monolith do?
It's something you can actually drop while you're in the space phase. And it is an item that speeds up the evolution of primitive planets and advances them faster into the space phase so that you can interact / trade with them.
What is that?
We're gonna do it. Attack. Oh. Oh, we are dropping like flies. I can't even see his health. We have done nothing to him. He literally stepped on me. You know, I should have guessed. I should have guessed. Okay. Found a whole bunch of bones. I guess it's time for us to smash and advance. So, it turns out I'm a terrible leader.
Oh no, am I banging my mom?
No, I don't think so. Unless, you know, we become stronger via chocobo breeding. Whereupon a little incest is the best way of getting the results you need.
No, it doesn't look like it's, you know, as big as you are. It just looks like, you know, that would hurt mightily.
Yes. Okay. You know what? It is time for better graspers. And actually, it means we wouldn't need these anymore. Oh, yes. That is delightfully horrifying. I love it. Okay, let's see what we can do about our feet. A slasher knight. A forepaw. Aw, man. Hoppity. Sucktapod. Slasher knight. I mean, stats aren't going to matter anymore. At this point, we're pretty much playing dress-up.
Really? That's unfortunate.
Yep, stats will no longer matter as we go into the tribal phase. So we really are just to that point where we can make him look like anything we want. I'm thinking Slasher Knight for the front feet.
Okay.
Right around there is good. Alright, we gotta do something about the back feet. We're really leaning into our, you know, slasher phase here, so...
A thought occurs to me.
What's that?
What if we went bipedal, just bipedal, and then had, would that give us the ability to do other things?
It'd give us a little more room in terms of the complexity meter. But it's really just a matter of what we feel like at this point. As long as it's like 1 for 1, we can replace anything that's currently on us, or we get rid of things that we don't think we want anymore. Like, if we didn't want the acid spitter, we could literally throw that away now.
Well, I mean, would we be able to still use acid spit later in the tribal phase?
No, because the tribal phase no longer tracks your stats from the creature phase. So you get spears and bows and stuff at that phase.
That's lame.
Yeah, I kind of agree. I mean, I can also try to use the cheat console and just break the complexity meter.
I mean, Honestly, I'm kind of wondering if we should remove the grass on his butt.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think it's actually done much for him over the course of his life. Oh! She looks really intimidating. What would that look like? Oh, baby. Look at that!
Why don't you remove the spikes
Alright.
instead of that?
Raise his spine a little bit to be a little more even. That forward.
Give him like more defined hips.
Yes. That's what I can do. Make these a little bit larger. And this a little bit larger. It'll also help with his muscle definition in his legs. Widen that the tiniest bit. To give him more neckline structure. Raise his chest up. Spine. Put him more upright and his legs a little lower on his body.
Alright.
Ah, he looks dignified for an abomination.
What, is that a horn?
What?
The spiral right there. Is that a horn?
Yes, it is.
Hmm.
Do we want to give him a horn? Because we definitely can.
I kind of want to give him a unihorn, yes. There you go.
I'm the prettiest princess. Okay. This foot is 100. You know what? Trade this out. Oh yeah, now we can go full Velociraptor look here. Broaden his shoulders a little bit. Excellent.
Alright.
Okay. We're looking
I love how we still have the fins.
the fins that he's had since they first arrived, and it's like, you know what, I want to make this a tiny bit bigger, so that way they're more noticeable from the front view.
Hmm.
I'm the prettiest unicorn. I don't know. I'm pretty taken to this croc mouth at this point. I don't think we really would change that out, do we?
No, I think that's fine.
Yeah. In terms of eyes, I think we're good. I think the ears add a certain something to this monstrosity.
Wait, hold on. Go back.
Right.
Are those ears down at the that look like horns?
These are the ones we have on him at present.
No. Above.
Oh, yes.
Now those ones.
Yes.
Oh. There you go. Oh. I don't know. I'm just.
This
Kind of reminds me of Ella King. Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah. Kind of reminds me of Ella King. So.
Yeah, actually, it's kind of regal now. Like, it's a crown or something.
I am king of the abominations. He definitely looks like he has an all, protein diet. Good lord.
Just the spinal curvature. There we go. Now he looks like a dignified gentleman. Definitely will not terrify people on sight. Okay.
Definitely go into outer space and, sell weapons of mass destruction to, coughing babies.
Definitely.
Hey, buddy, what's going on? You want some nuclear weapons?
I think you guys need some
that's okay.
nuclear weapons.
Yeah, now I understand that you just, got these things called nation states, but it's okay. I think you need some ICBMs.
Taking his legs a tiny bit. We have to make a good first impression for when we conquer our planet and move into space. Fatten his tail up a little. Yeah. There we go. You don't need a long tail if your tail is designed to shoot, deadly toxins at people.
Yes, but now the tail is more for, it's all about, social status. Having a, it's less of a, it used to be that it was an offensive weapon, but now that, we're social thing, it's a secondary sexual characteristic and social tool.
There
Are we getting elbow blades again?
Yes. We are bringing the elbow blades back.
Okay.
I mean, it's all for show. We're not gonna use them in our diplomatic relations with outer space. They're just there as a reminder that we could use them if we chose to.
Of course.
Okay. Right. I can't think of any adjustments at this point. I think we're good to go.
I like him. Although, if I may, if we could adjust his name, he's no longer just the frog tar. He is now the uni-frog tar.
Yeah, I guess he's still kind of... Yeah, he is the Unifrogtar. Twin Maw. I feel like the Twin Maw name would only be used during its animal phase. I feel like by the time they were discovering themselves and self-awareness became commonplace in the species, they'd begin to refer to themselves as something else. It's like... Because like how we have names for things like Homo erectus or Neanderthals. It's like they would begin to refer to themselves as something to reflect their new status. So they'd be the Unifrogtar Twin Swole.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Alright.
Unifrogtar. Unifrogtar Knifekin.
Ooh, that's good.
You see, because we are a martial people, being armed is a true test of intelligence. If you're not, smart enough to have a weapon, you are not smart enough to be,
That's true.
a people.
There we go. New description.
An armed society is a polite society. Kotaku 20.
There. I think he's ready to go.
Well, little Jimmy, when did you become a libertarian? Oh, I was watching a Spore Let's Play and... These two guys made a centaur that started murdering people, and they started
and just
talking
never
about
looked
armed
back.
society.
Yeah, this thing hit the ground running, eating everything in sight, and it just never stopped. I think he's finally perfect. All right.
Yeah.
Save and exit. We're ready to advance now.
I'm kind of bummed that you won't be able to utilize poison, because that would be such a useful weapon.
I know. I mean, they technically have the gland for it still. That part hasn't changed, but, like, yeah, no, it's a bummer. Oh, we can dance now. I did not realize that we gained the ability to dance when I changed our feet. Well, I guess that is part of a polite society, is also dancing.
An armed society is a polite society that can also do disco.
I'm sorry, did you come here picking a fight? I can give you a fight.
Wait, we still have the poison gland?
Yeah, that's what that spiky thing on our tail is.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I did not realize that was still technically a thing.
Yeah, that is technically our poison gland, and it was just... This feels like dancing. I get it. Okay, I think we're done with this leg of the game. Let's go. Your actions as a creature have earned another trait that defines your species. New unique abilities await you in the trial stage. So, let's see how far we've come, at least in terms of our progress as the creature. When we hit the shore, we looked like this. The striding twin beak. Then, we began to change. The mustachio twin maw evolved. The frog horse twin maw evolved. And a lot of things died around us. Then we became the frog dar twin maw, advanced edition. Some of our changes were gradual, some were not. And then we became this abomination. Lost charm gained dance. That is the perfect summary of who we are. And, again, it gives us one last chance to double-check everything, but yeah, he's perfect. There is no improving on this. The Knifekin have become self-aware, and only their distant ancestors are referred to as the Twin Maw.
Well, of course, because any intelligent species from Shard is twin mod. So,
Yeah.
I mean, that's like saying people have, a nose. It's like, yeah, they do. I mean, that's a no-duh situation. Technically speaking, I mean, I don't need a tool because I literally have knives growing out of my wrist. But
Guys, check it out. I just had this idea.
this really would not make sense. I mean, a lot of the things that you would need tools for, we have made concessions for already.
Yeah.
With the Unifrog Tars design.
That's true. The need for tools would either be incredibly situational or come much later in their development.
Well, I mean, they would still be able to use tools because they have grasping, manipulating hands, but, they wouldn't need knives because they have claws. They wouldn't need, apparently we've created society.
Yep. The roof over your head and fire at your fingertips. You're in the age of hand tools and drum beats. Beware, soon rival tribes will form across the globe. Be vigilant. Now command a burgeoning tribe of 3. You may select individual tribe members to our group to do your bidding. You must interact with other tribes to move your progress back forward. Let's take a look. Either ally or conquer other tribes to advance. These goals will help guide you through your tribal life. First task is address your tribe as a new tribal outfitter.
Are these other tribes as of your species, or are they other species?
I forget. I know during civilization it's only your species because you become the dominant one. Okay, so now we have a small budget with which to make our little weirdo dress for success. So for us, gathering and combat will up and away be the most important stuff. So we're gonna... You know what? He probably wouldn't wear a mask on his face.
No, I have an idea.
What's that?
Put it on his chest like a breastplate.
Oh, that's a good point.
There you go. Just jam it in there.
Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, let's go with some combat prowess. And some more combat prowess. Combat and health. Yeah, I need some shoulder pads because we're ripped. Bro, you don't even know how ripped. Those are for appearance, as are these. Okay, so now that we have our combat on... Wait, no, these don't stack.
I have a thought.
What's that?
Is that a hat?
Yes, these are hats.
I was about to say, it would be really funny if you put one just like right on the top of his unicorn horn. Like a hat.
Hang on, I have an idea. I'm making a small adjustment here. I forgot these don't stack. It only goes for highest. It goes for highest stat. So I'm gonna do gathering. Oh, it won't sit on his horn. It'll put it over his horn.
Okay, can you put it like between his horns, between his crown? Is that possible?
Yes. Like noodle and shrink it a little bit. Okay, let's give him 3 to gathering. The highest combat I saw was what, 2. Yes, highest combat is 2, so that is gonna go back on his chest.
I saw a health one.
Yeah, the health hat. Yeah. These look like elbow pads. I'm gonna put these on the shoulder pads. Okay. Yeah, 'cause it's just like our body parts in the creature phase, the highest stat wins. What else can we do? We could take on social stats, but it would basically be a waste of our time. Does health stack? No, it doesn't. Okay. I was wondering if health might be a special exception. The answer to that is no. Years. Oh. Mustache.
Can we put it at the tip of his...
Oh, tip
No?
of the snoot? Let's try that.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Should it curve around, or should we have it more to the front?
No, actually let it curve around. Yeah, there we go.
Oh yeah, bend it back the tiniest little bit. Yes. Just like that.
How does it do this? We don't know.
We don't know. We don't ask.
Could we actually give him gold bracelets?
Yes, actually.
Perfect.
Here, let's get it on. I can adjust parameters a tiny little bit. Yeah, there we go.
So it's not like.
It's a little awkwardly floating there, but we won't see that with the camera zoomed out.
Okay.
Alright, not bad.
He looks good.
He does. We have
Our little weirdo is looking good.
He is. Should we even bother with social stats? Are we gonna do any kind of socializing, or are we just gonna kill everyone on site?
No, let's just. We have Mother Shada has brought us out of the oceans and has said the lands will flow red as the oceans do with blood. So
that checks out.
we're like, yeah, okay.
Blood and rage of crimson red, ripped from the corpse of the freshly dead. Together with our hellish hate, we'll burn you all. That is your fate.
Do you get the sense that Jeff Johns didn't have a high opinion of anger as a emotion? Even though, honestly, I find the red lanterns to be fascinating.
Oh, no, they are. They absolutely are. That's right. Mouse buttons to pitch and rotate. Arrow keys. Good. Looks like our village was set up right where our nest was left off. Alright, idiots. Let's get some food. Wild creature to hunt for meats. Yeah, that idiot will do.
Are those wild or are those people?
Those are wild. They're just big bird people. Oh, we do use our poison launchers. Okay, I was wrong. We really were just meant to conquer the world, weren't we?
Good job, team.
Yes, gather the stuff, guys. Gather the stuff. What part of waste not, want not are you struggling with here? Our chieftain is named Okeden. Cryants and Izado. Wild animals want to steal our food, huh? Is he in for a shock? Our poison glands still work. Alright, we have enough to put our baby. Yeah, alright. Poop out 2 of those. And we'll focus on getting weapons so we can expand how much we kill things. Yeah, our species, got it started by hunting carbon. The local carbon population. They're delicious, full of protein, necessary for our species' survival, of course. Gather up. So, it's not just our species. Someone really went out of their way to try to get a human-like appearance. Tribe of Humunu has formed on your planet. We'll definitely have to kill them. Tribe can go into combat without its chief, but the chief is necessary for any social encounters. Also invokes the tribe's consequence abilities. Select your chieftain and use the ability you'd like to use. Yeah, you know, I guess those poison glands have come in handy many times over now. Say nothing of how much we use them during the creature phase. The wild animals can keep trying to come steal food all they want. We're just going to eat them. There's our neighbors. They grow quite a bit faster than us, which is annoying, but not the end of the world. At any rate, it's time for us to get weapons, baby. Oh, idiots. Weapon up. Marvelous. So we've hunted that nest to extinction, which is, you know, just kind of a thing that this species does. These guys will make a nice meal for us. Not good. They understand the concept of attacking from range and then attacking from close once it's, you know, good for us. Not good. They cackle evilly when they're hunting. That's good stuff. Alright, gather food. Gather it up. Three. All right, bringing home the bacon. Oops, not that. Requires a larger hut. Okay, fair enough. Oh, good. They know to go back and get everything else. I couldn't remember how smart the AI was. I remember it being pretty dumb, actually. Okay, next order of business. We probably need to start worrying about our new neighbors. They have elected to become fishermen. Well, they don't know that they are the ones who are end up as the fish.
I was going to say, as Lady Shada has, you know, Lady Shada has elected, she says, you, Dingus Babingus, will become a fisher of men. And, the harvest, good.
The harvest begins. They literally have no weapons. Marvelous. Oh yes. Go ahead and laugh while you guys still can. We don't care about you, Parvin. Kill you later. We're busy right now. Brown Village just likes your tribe, you think? Get in there and mix it up. Guys, we're still not terribly organized, but you know what? That doesn't surprise me. Our guys are, you know, a little dumb, to be honest. Then kill their babies. They are delicious and full of meat. Our species doesn't like to share.
Barbecue
Sounded like they
over
were
the
destroyed the brown village where children grows, and new tools and outfits have been looted from the fallen tribes and added to the planner. Nice. Tribe grows in prestige. You have a larger hut to show for it, and tribe can sustain 9 members. All we got is, well, I mean, having fishermen would be good. That would be even better. Eat fish. So their tribes have moved in. Let's have a quick peek at them. Merds. So they already hate us. Good start. These guys dislike us, but are probably going to keep to their own for now. And these guys way over here dislike us, but again, whatever. They're probably the least of our concerns, at least for the moment. Okay, next thing we need to do is do some hunting. Yes, these will do us.
Oh, you know what? Is that a tribe member or is that a wild animal?
That, I think, is a wild animal. He doesn't seem to have any tribe. Alright, gather food. There appears to be an epic beast attacking their place.
Looks to be a rancor, yes.
Works for me. Anything that hurts my enemies is a benefit to us. And everyone is our enemy.
I was going to say, you might want to move in and attack them after they got, you know.
Well, I'm making a small upgrade here. So now, we're going to have 9 tribesmen. We're going to get... I'll build a fishery. I don't know if I'm going to act on that immediately. You know what? Yes, I am. The other one's going to be significantly younger than their siblings. So what I'll do, have these guys be warriors. Let's make the 9th guy a fisher. I saw a fishing spot and we're right on the coast, so it works out for us pretty good, actually.
Passive food, yes. That would allow you to have a higher warrior population.
Indeed. Drax, come on, dude. Okay.
How do we get better military technology?
Destroying other tribes.
Oh, so I guess it just...
Where is their chief? There. No, that's a spearman. Whatever. And he shot out with it.
Just assume that, you know, their religion wouldn't be some kind of mother deity, considering that the females of your species seem to be the bigger, more aggressive ones.
That checks out. I guess you lost a warrior.
Doesn't matter, you're gonna... I don't know what you just broke, but...
Fire bombs! Let's try that before.
What did you do?
Use our species abilities, traps and fire bombs. Yeah, we're gonna lose a few, but I think we'll take it down before that. Yeah, we're gonna lose quite a few warriors, unfortunately, but... Well, then again, so did they. Alright, come on. Come on, hit it one more time! Are you kidding me? Go, little fisherman. All we have to do is literally hit their base one time and we win. Ah, crap, they're already healing it. Are you kidding me? Never mind. Fall back. I am annoyed. We should have won that easily. The thing that sucks is the enemy gets all the advantages during this phase. They basically can raise their numbers faster and higher than ours, and we are basically always going to be playing catch-up. So, yes, there is no cheap spot. I was pretty sure of that. Seriously, dude, we like wiped out your population. How do you already have all your warriors back? So dumb. We literally had their base at 1 HP. What a sick joke. Oh, God. Oh, so they're all just gonna gang up on me. Okay, that's fair. See, this phase is really the reason I didn't want to play hard, is because the AI basically gets to cheat this entire phase. So, like, when you have 6, they already have 9. When you have 9, they're gonna have 12. And they have access to basically anything they want. So we're gonna get wiped. And for a really stupid reason, no less.
Right.
That was stupid as hell.